Few blocks west. So now here is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the lead, the shortstop.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Galvis has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Next up, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at the top.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Hayes is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And now, Yerman Mercedes. First delivery to him.
Mercedes.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
That is it. The second baseman,
Into the box, Roberto Alomar swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is. And stepping in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll take a look at ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ryan Mountcastle was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Trey Mancini.
the first baseman.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate now is George Springer. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins able to track it down for the. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
We'll leave it right there. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
0-1's the count.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Again, a 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on the way. Mlb The Show is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Here comes the 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santander will reach out with one hand to make bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz, and it's fouled away. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Pedro Severino as he looks at a ball 1-0.
1-1.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. John Means is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This lineup is...
We'll have to press pause. So now into the box is Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Yerman Mercedes. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hayes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Alomar. Flew out last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Line drive to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Cedric Mullins comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready on 1 and 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Trey Mancini will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to...
A swing and a miss. And now in the box, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Santander is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for two. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Stepping up is Anthony Santander. Struck out in his first at-bat.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Austin Hayes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Number 2.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Rio Ruiz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled off. And he's going to add to the total. Ready now is Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Bichette on at first, nobody out. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Next, here is Yerman Mercedes. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. And now here is Pedro